Hello, Pisces. This is your career and life focus for the month of October 2017. Thank you for your love and energy. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. For a personal reading, please check out my website, g1insights.org. Pisces, thank you for keeping up with me. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your love. Thank you for every bit of support. You guys are so sweet, and I love you guys so much. Pisces, you have so much going on, and I feel like I just want to dance with you. Isn't that crazy? Like, I just feel like I want to celebrate with you. I feel like something is happening in your world, and I feel like you are dancing and celebrating and having like this moment of, I feel good, I'm enjoying my life, things are turning around for me, things are getting better for me financially and spiritually. I feel like you just feel so empowered, right? Like, I feel like some of you just recently heard some good news. So I do see you dancing and celebrating. Dear love, I feel your energy. What can I say? Honey, listen, I decided to take a different approach this month, okay? And part of my approach was focusing on what what are our core values? What is the one thing that we need to be successful? And in this beautiful month of or October actually, sorry. In this beautiful month of October, this energy is all about focusing on our life purpose, getting back into who we are as individuals, as spiritual beings. What are we brought here to do? What are we brought here to accomplish? What is the reason for our being? Okay? Pisces, you are a growth seeking being. And it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural, but it's inevitable. You love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since your expansion is inevitable, you should choose to have it and joy. You are like tremendously blessed this month, because I see a lot of you working in a new career. I see a lot of you doing something new that you haven't done before, and a lot of you are just really increasing your skill level. Like, I just see a lot of you working at it, making things better is what I should say. I also see a lot of endings and new beginnings. So the old must be released so that the new can enter, dear love. A lot of you are still holding on to something, but this month, honey, is all about releasing that toxic energy. In September, we had a full moon in your sign, dear love. And when I say it ruffled some feathers along the way, that is exactly what happens. There were a lot of mishaps, a lot of deaths. There were a lot of marriages, also a lot of births. And so the energy that you have brought into the universe recently, dear love, has stirred up so many different emotions. But the crazy part is that you have not yet had quite enough time to deal with your own emotions. You have not had enough time to deal with who you are as a person and what you really desire. And so I am super excited to present this to you today. Indeed, I am, okay? Now, let's talk about this, because I saw quite a few things that I would like you to notice, okay? You got counseling here, and that is part of your life purpose, dear love. You heal with kind words and wise advice and with an empathetic ear. So this is definitely who you are, dear love. People frequently reveal their deepest secrets and worries to you because you're a natural counselor who channels wise advice and kind support. This card comes to you as a counselor because you are a counselor, okay? And this is advising you to choose a career path involving this type of work. Since you are already performing these functions of a counselor, you may as well receive abundance of it, okay? You may as well receive joy, and you may as well receive, in addition to that emotional fulfillment that the counseling brings to you. The angels can support any need or desire that you may have for classes or things that would teach you skills and lead you to proper, ways or resources on how to obtain a license of some sort. Your counseling path can be along the lines of life coaching. So for some of you, this may be social work. This may be working with a group of children, maybe. Dear love, your counseling path can be along the lines of life coaching, but it can also help you with clients and help clients organize their skills or organize their goals and intentions into achievable steps. So again, I do see counseling, I do see social work, I do see a therapist, a psychologist. Very good, Pisces. Or you can just simply blend in spirituality through traditional pastoral counseling, or by the more alternative path of giving readings, like I'm doing right now. Okay? So your work could also involve writing or teaching. Okay? So for those of you that do like to write, or for those of you that do like to talk, or you may do like to teach, okay? The main point is that this life purpose use words as a healing modality. So you are a beautiful example of what a healer looks like. You are a great example of what love should look like. You express love in so many different ways, Pisces. And one of the best ways that I enjoy seeing from you is compassion. You have a tendency to spread compassion in every area of your life, and I highly respect that about you. Now, with the proper training, you are highly qualified to conduct counseling work, okay? So please don't think that your own life needs to be perfect before you can help others, because it doesn't. All counselors have their own ego issues and human imperfections. The point isn't whether you have these character and life quirks, it's what you do with them that counts. As long as you listen to your clients' feelings with an open mind and heart, their needs will be served. And that is what makes you beautiful, Pisces, because I see you doing this even in your personal affairs, even in your relationships. Even while you are dealing with people, you have a niche for healing people. Like, you enjoy being there for people. But you don't like to be taken advantage of. And I think that is what you are most afraid of. Okay? But it is time, dear love, for you to step into that leadership role. A lot of you are meant to be healers within the environment, like when it comes to environmentalism. Okay? This is also you being called to do something in regards to healing, dear love. Or this can be just simply you making some changes, okay? Now, when it comes to, now I like when this comes out because this is Mother Earth and this is beautiful energy all the way. This is so beautiful. This is very beautiful. And what I feel from this is, I mean, it does say that you are called upon to help with environmentalism. But I feel like when this comes out that there is no greater cause today than giving back to your mother. Or rekindling a friendship with the soil, air, and water. The earth is the life force of material life. And there's no sense in continuing a downward spiral of dirtying the planet with further pollution. So a lot of you are what they call geomantic empaths. A lot of you tend to know when the storm is coming. A lot of you know when it's about to rain or when the earth is about to have some type of mishap. You tend to feel that energy from a distance. Your life's purpose does involve environmentalism. Use earth-friendly products. Or you may want to begin to recycle more or get more involved with, cleaning up the community. Doing something that helps people remain peaceful, something that remains positive. Maybe joining an environmental group or teaching others about the environmentalism. This is also about helping you to live in harmony, dear love. Living in harmony with nature. This is all about being assured that all of your needs are abundantly supplied for without causing harm to the planet. Okay? So this may and may not apply to all of you, but for those of you that it does, this is very beautiful. Okay? Now, I want to say, I'm sorry guys, the cars keep going all over the place. So, this is the thing, okay? You have the 10 of air here, you have the 9 of earth, you have the 8 of fire, and you have the Queen of air. With the 10 of air being here, we know that this is the end of a difficult phase or situation. We know that this is also a time to embrace change. And with Kelly being here, this is definitely all about tapping into your third eye. This is all about endings and new beginnings. Okay? So there's definitely an end to something. I feel like this month for you, dear love, is all about closing out something that no longer serves you. Clearing away that or no longer serve you. Or this may be about you making a decision to stay at this job or to leave this job or to leave someone or to stay with someone. Dear love, can I share something with you? You guys also got new career. And I like when this come out because it's exactly what it say it is. There's some type of new career here. Okay? And this is asking you or causing you to take charge of the situation. This is you stepping into that leadership role. This is you taking charge of your life. Okay? This is definitely you sticking up for yourself and saying that you are taking your life back. You are ready to assume your role, dear love, as a leader. You recently may have come across a situation in which you thought somebody should do something about this. Well, you are that somebody. You are the one that it's like you don't like bullying and you don't like chaos and you don't like all this unnecessary drama. You are the one that's going to bring about the change. Isn't that interesting? Although you may not feel entirely prepared or even qualified to assume your leadership position, you are qualified and you are ready. You don't think that you're ready to step into this role, but the fact is that you are. The angels assure you that you are ready. They will guide you through every single step so that you gain confidence and certainty about your path. Take time to meditate and listen to your inner guidance, dear love, which will clearly show you, by the way, okay, your first steps upon this path or your ending steps, what you need to do, what you shouldn't do. Your leadership will inspire others to speak up and take charge of their lives as well. So you do have something here, Pisces. Okay, you do have something here. And I think with this new career, I feel like they need you. This company need you. It is you and it is somebody else at your job where you two are going to kind of come together and rise up. Okay? I feel like I see petitions being signed. I just see justice. I see something happening for the greater good. Okay? I see a happy change for you as far as your career is concerned. A happy change in your work life. Even if that change doesn't seem to be under your control, rest assured that your career track is heading in the right direction and you are learning much needed skills and lessons along the way. So I feel like these things were happening even in September. It was like a lot of you were really kind of like trying to gather your thoughts, trying to fit in, trying to find out what's going on. How can you help out the situation? How can you make things right? But the reality is, the more you stay focused on your highest visions, the smoother and faster you'll travel along with your career path. However, do stay flexible, as exciting new doors may open for you unexpectedly, right? This is a good time for you to make an employment change. So a lot of you just been stuck in a position where you're not happy. Okay? Provided that you have done some planning and self-assessment first. So instead of impulsively switching jobs, you are guided to do some research, prepare, and then take action. So this is an exciting part-time work. Or some of you starting your own business, or some of you meeting with a career counselor. If you do have your own business, for a lot of you, this is an increase in sales. Some of you, this is launching new products, trusting your business ideas, a new business partner, or funding for a business venture. This could also be you taking classes toward a new career. You gaining some type of skill or learning some type of skill. Okay? So that is really positive, dear love. And I love when that happens because I just feel like this is what the world needs. We need more positivity. Now, the thing is this, Pisces, is that some of you will be enjoying life's little luxuries and spending some time alone. And I believe that Aquarius also got this. So that it is interesting. If you have Aquarius in your birth chart, please review their career and life focus as well. Okay? But I do see successful self-employment. So for a lot of you, with this new career being here and, tapping into your life purpose and stepping into that leadership, this is definitely new beginnings. This is definitely a new you rising up. This is vitality. This is you raising your vibration frequency. Okay? But I do see a lot happening at one time, but I also see that delays are over. Okay? But I do see that things are also moving very fast. Okay? But it is time for you to embrace that change, dear love. This is about you making that decision on whether or not you want to step into self-employment or take this new job, or maybe possibly quit the job that you're with to start something new. Okay? Now, dear love, I believe that Aquarius got this as well, which is healing from the past. So definitely, if you do have Aquarius in your birth chart, please review their video as well. This card comes to you because there's a recurring pattern that stems from the hurt feelings in your past. So it is time for you to face these different emotional feelings. And, I feel like you may be feeling tired about revisiting the same issues, but yet believe that there's no other way. And it is. You don't have to stay stuck here. Again, I do see endings and beginnings, so it tells me that some of you really are breaking out of these old habits. You are getting away from this. And that's good. That is really good, okay? And the thing is, this is also about facing your fears, okay? Facing your feelings, forgiveness. This is also about healing. Forgiving yourself and loving those who have hurt you. But this is also about leadership and activism as well. This is also about releasing emotional and physical weight. Or this can be just letting go of what no longer serves you. Again, even over here with the Queen of Air is saying clearing away all that no longer serve you. But then here you have healing from the past. So there is definitely some ending to something that's happening or that may have recently happened. A lot of you are donating old clothing items or possibly moving out of this old house that you've had in your family for years, okay? Which is crazy because I feel like why not, build on equity? Why not sell it? Or why not, just keep it? For some of you that do like to work with children, this can turn out to be a group home that you're interested in, right? But your archangels want you to know that you need to remember who you are. Because you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. And so all you need to do is just stay focused on a prize and tap into what your life purpose really is. The more that you tap into what your life purpose is, the more that it will come to you. The more that you practice this passion of yours, the greater it will become. Practice does make perfect. So, with that being said, you have to remember that it's okay to have mishaps, but do not get stuck there, okay? Because you have divine energy and you are blessed, dear love, to step into this leadership role and begin this counseling career or begin this career with working with children or healing or doing readings or whatever it is. You have a gift, dear love, and you need to share it. Since the law of attraction is the basis of your experience and an understanding of what it is essential to living a life on purpose, in fact, an understanding of the law of attraction is essential to living the life of joy that you came forth to live. So, with that being said, I feel like, I don't know, I just see some type of change here for you. I just see you being content. I see you finally being happy. I see you finally being successful. I just see things getting better for you because I do feel like there was some type of temporary pause in action. Like there was some craziness going on for a while. But it's like, but now this is endings and beginnings. This is things actually working out. Okay, this is you no longer being afraid to step into that new reality of yours. Okay? So, in actuality, it's like everything is designed down to the smallest detail, right? To be in perfect operation. And the dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear love. That is so crazy because, like I said, I just felt like in the very beginning of your reading, I said that. I just see you dancing and having fun, enjoying life, and celebrating your victory. I see you taking your power back, dear love. That is beautiful. Join this dance, dear love, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. Okay? Because, like I said, I see here with the Ten of Air that this is the end of a difficult situation. But this is also about you embracing change and expecting things to get better now. This is also recovering from some type of addiction. If it's not you, then it's definitely somebody that you know. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. It's only the transition in orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones, okay? So embrace it as evidence that you are alive and feeling damn good. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. The old must be released, dear love, so that the new can enter. Okay? And so, with that being said, it's like your current changes are for the best. So keep your thoughts positive as they are very powerful. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. Let the past go, dear love. Let the past go. You cannot change it. You cannot force it to disappear. But we can work on healing, and we can work on healing others. Okay? I feel like you may be feared by those who don't understand the natural cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. You know, but I do feel like some of you are a empath who can naturally feel Earth's energy. And believe it or not, there are many different empaths, okay? And for you, Pisces, some of you anyway, you may be one of those empaths that can feel, okay? You can feel when the earth is in pain, when something is not quite right. This is why you got Mother Earth, dear love. And this is also why you got endings and beginnings. Because your angels want you to know your gift. They want you to tap into that energy. Okay? This is all about cleaning away the old with natural storms and fires to make the ground fertile for new crops and life. This is also about getting things done. You are powerful. And like a wise sage mother, you know, I feel like someone is in your life that is like very like reminding you of your mom, or may even be reminding you of like a motherly figure, okay? So like a wise stage mother, this person will push you beyond your comfort zone to reach the heights of your potential. I feel like these new people, especially that's around you, they believe in you and they see your potential, but it is up to you to see your potential. So Pisces, this was your career and life focus for the month of October 2017. And I really pray that the universe begin to show you where you need to be at the right time, at the right place, with the right people, and to help you step into your leadership role. A lot of you need encouragement. A lot of you need that extra push. And so this month I'm praying to the universe that you are given an abundance of motivation, an abundance of ambition, okay? I want you to be happy, dear love, but I also want you to focus on that self-healing and allowing yourself to heal others. Even if you feel like your life is not all the way together, you are still an amazing healer, dear love, and you need to tap into that energy. So, dear love, I love you, Wherever you are in this beautiful universe, have a great one. And please like, share, subscribe. Please check out my website if you would like a personal reading. That is g1insights.org. Please reach out to me. I'm here for you. I love you. Love and light, dear love. Bye.